the same thing. If you asked me what I did last Thursday, I couldn't tell you, because the days all ran together.
There were a lot of guards at Alcatraz. In fact, one for every 3 inmates. Prison guard Maurice Morris Ordway worked at Alcatraz almost the entire time it was in operation. He spent some of his time in lookout towers, like the one you see near the shoreline.
The only guns that were carried were in the towers. No guns anywhere else. The towers were equipped with automatic weapons, 45s, and gas guns, and that was it.
Other days, Ordway watched the yard. Inmates who behaved were allowed to spend a few hours out there each day. Some played softball or dominoes. Others just sat around.
And the so-called bleachers of the yard, thinking they were sitting around doing nothing but talk. Or maybe there's a bunch of them walking around. You know what they're talking about. Plan to escape or something. But that's the yard for you.
The prison's location so near the life of the city didn't help much either. The bright lights of the city could seem almost close enough to touch.
I was out in the yard and maybe a couple friends of mine who started talking about a couple of chicks that ran wild with us. I used to walk away. I didn't want to hear all that, because all you're doing is hurting yourself. I remember when I could see out the window at nighttime over by Brook. The lights over there was like looking at another world. I don't think in the 4 years I was there, I looked out that window more than 2 or 3 times. I became pretty hard in that respect, blocking things out.
Some of the ruins you see along the shoreline were once homes for correctional officers, their wives, and their children. That's right, a generation of children grew up on Alcatraz. They took a ferry to San Francisco every morning to go to school. The same ferry that, on the way back, might be carrying new inmates. Over the years, there were 36 escape attempts, but only 3 inmates were successful. They were the Anglin brothers, who escaped in 1962 by using kitchen spoons to spread the bars of ventilators on the back of their cells. They crawled out of the vents, made it to the shoreline, and slipped into the icy waters. It was a 1.5 mile swim to the mainland. The Anglin brothers either drowned or made it to land and a new life. No one knows for sure, but they were never seen again. Ironically, dozens of hardy swimmers now cross this distance regularly in competitions such as the yearly Escape from Alcatraz swim. Now, look up at the top of the hill. See the lighthouse? That was the first one in California. The burnt-out structure next to it was the warden's house. Maurice Ordway remembers what the warden told him when he arrived at Alcatraz.
He made a little speech. He said, you people are making history. I'll never forget it. This place will go down in history as one of the most popular prisons ever be opened.
Alcatraz cost a lot to keep open, so the government closed it in 1963. Deserted, the island returned to its original inhabitants, the alcatrazes, which is Spanish for pelicans. It remained empty until 1969, when a group of Native Americans occupied it. Did you see some of their graffiti as you passed the island?